All right. Hello, everybody. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm sorry I look like total hot ass mess, but that is a-okay. Sorry I'm late. A friend came over and grabbed me some Shake Shack. So I'm gonna eat on stream today, and hope y'all don't mind. Welcome. Oh, that's bright. Okay. Got so many fun things. Shake Shack is delicious. I got a grilled cheese, some fries, ADHD life where I have to have like 5 million drinks all at one time. I got a milkshake and I got a tea. I have my water. I come well prepared here for streaming. Not always. This is a fluke. This is me thriving when I don't thrive. But today is Sprinkle's birthday, my cute little penguin friend. She's my last birthday of the month. I've had 4 birthdays in February for my residents. I had Kitty's birthday, I had Muffy's birthday, and I had Sprinkle's birthday. Flora's birthday. Flora's the 9th. Flora was first. So Flora's the 9th, Muffy's the 14th, Kitty's the 15th, and Sprinkle's the 20th, which is today. Sprinkle's birthday. I love Sprinkle. Sprinkle is, she's a bae. I did add more sounds for 0 bits, if any of y'all were wondering and wanted to use more sounds. I added some good old Blow Burnham. He is my personality trait. That's fine. We did it! We did it! Yeah. We did it! Thank you, Jasmine. I say we did it a lot. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. You can't hear the sound alerts? That's so sad. Hello, Alex. I've missed you. How have you been? How's your week? We're just hopping on. Today, I apologize I was not here Thursday. As I said, I'm a special ed teacher, and I work in the transition realm, so they're all like 20, 21, and here in the state of Massachusetts, students graduate at 22. We did it! We did it! Yeah! Some good old Dora the Explorer. And I had 2 students graduate Friday. So it was very emotional and a hard week. So, because obviously my students are everything. So I did not stream Thursday. It literally would have just been me crying. So I figured maybe not the best time to stream. But here I am. I'm back. I'm good. I had one of my very best friends bring me french fries and a grilled cheese and tea and a milkshake. So obviously life can't be any better at the moment, right? Let's see. Let's open our mail. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a few days, to be honest. So we have to kind of catch up a little. But today is Sprinkle's birthday, so we need to tea. Yes, it's a hibiscus lychee, whatever that's pronounced, lychee, who knows? I don't. It's a tea. Let's try it. I haven't had this one from Shake Shack yet, so let's see. It's pretty good. It's a little sour, but we're gonna go change our outfit to something blue, because that is Sprinkle's absolute favorite color. And we're going to pick out a gift for her in my inventory because, yet again, I forgot to order her a gift. So, here we are. Let's change first, as per usual. Get changed. We are going to go... I think it's lychee, too. But lychee just seems more it. You know? I don't know. Who knows? So, Sprinkle likes like a light blue, because she's a blue penguin. And I think there's still snow on the ground, which I'm over it. I'm done. No more. Thank you very much. Oh, but there's... Okay, that's the top we're going for. I didn't even realize I had that as a sweater. But that is fine. No. Maybe we'll do like a skirt. That's cute. Glasses, we'll do gray glasses. I guess I should change my hair to white. Donate some snow. Alex, we actually haven't had a lot of snow recently. I lied. It snowed yesterday, but not very much. Like, it was just like a whoosh, windy snow. Didn't last very long. Frankly, Alex, I am over the snow. If you want snow, come and grab it. Is that too much gray? Or should we do a dark gray? Ugh. Maybe we'll do like... Ugh. Maybe we just won't do socks. Maybe that's what will happen today. We've had a lot of snow. Cute. We don't need socks. That's fine. I think I have a snow... No. The tights make the blue pop? Is that what you mean, Chazzy? Some rain and wind. You know, Alex, I love the offer, but I'm gonna have to decline. It's been pretty windy here recently. It's been like windy and snowy, and it's just been not very great weather. So, does that look cute? I think that looks cute for Sprinkle's birthday. Now we have to... What is all of this in my inventory? Honestly, I never know what's in my inventory. We're just going to put that bridge away. I thought today, once we celebrate Sprinkle's birthday, we can go to the DLC and build some fun things. I'm going to put away as much as I can. Oh, I do not want to put that in my storage because I need that. Yeah, I definitely think we should be designing some things today. But we'll see. What did Poppy give me? Let's see. A table lamp. Thanks, Poppy. Alright, let us see what we can get Sprinkle. It's tough because she likes blue, and she's a penguin. A little party urn. Oh, party area. I could. Ooh, let's give her a fragrance diffuser. It's blue. It's cute. Now we need wrapping paper because we have to wrap it. It's birthday. If it's her birthday, that means, let's see, I think she might want gold. A party area. Welcome in, whoever came in. It is Sprinkle's birthday, so we just changed our outfit, to kind of match Sprinkle's vibe. She's a little penguin, little blue penguin, and we are going to go find her and celebrate her birthday. Now, my island's a hot mess because I haven't played in a few days, so there's probably going to be lots of weeds and stars everywhere, because those build up. But I do want to go around and say hi to everybody. Eric is wearing a Captain America shirt! Oh my gosh. Captain America is my wife's favorite Avenger. A cake with sprinkles. That would be so cute. I don't think they have... Oh, let's check our recipes. They were flirting. Let's see. I don't think I have a cake with sprinkles. I have frosted cookies, thumbprint, coconut cookies, veggie cookies, fruit cookies. Let me just say, if someone brought me over veggie cookies, automatic unfriend. Brown sugar cupcakes, plain cupcakes, pretzels, cookie, jellies, scones, pumpkin scones, pumpkin pound cake. Maybe a new ship in the making. Maybe orange carrot cake, orange tart, pancakes, orange pie, apple pie, fruit pie, and smoothies. Welcome in to everybody who just got in. Thank you so much for coming in. We are about to enter Sprinkle's house. It is her birthday today. So let's go on in and visit our sweetest little penguin there ever was. I'm so excited. I wonder who's with her. Nana's with her. Oh my gosh. She calls me Smoopy. I'm not quite sure why she calls me Schmoopy. Don't know where that came from, if I'm being honest. It just happened. I think Kid wanted to call me Schmoopy, and then, you know, when one villager calls you Schmoopy, the rest of the villagers need to call you the same. Sprinkle, you're so cute. It is your birthday. You couldn't sleep last night? Yeah. I know she... Oh, you're so very welcome. I love following new streamers, and because I know how much it means to me as a new streamer to get a follower. So I always try and find like newbie streamers, and follow them. And I loved your content. I watched a little bit of your live stream earlier. I was busy with friends, but I like had it on in the background on my phone, because honestly, supporting everybody is what I'm all about here. So, but thank you for jumping on to my stream. It means a whole lot. You're very welcome, Sprinkle. Oh, we got celebration. She's the 20th birthday I've celebrated. Sprinkle! Oh my god, I love Sprinkle. Oh, she's so cute. She's my last birthday of the month. Thankfully, I've had 4. I think Eric is my next birthday. I don't remember, but it's party time. Alright, so let's start dancing. Yes, I have a cat, And I eventually want to get a cat cam, but she doesn't really sit still all that much. So eventually, that's on my list of things to do. Usually when I'm streaming, she's like not anywhere near me. She'll probably come and like bother me. Maybe her aunt is here today, Auntie Celeste. So she's very excited to see Auntie Celeste. So I don't know if Lady Girl will make her way over here today. You have a cat and a hamster. I'm pretty sure if I had a hamster, Lady would not be very happy with me. Auntie Celeste says hi. Yeah, so at my mother-in-law's house, my wife's aunt and uncle live there with their children, and they have guinea pigs. They're very cute. Fun fact, I never really liked guinea pigs growing up. I thought they were like, I don't know, they were just like not my favorite animal. And then once Chase got a guinea pig, I like picked it up and I kind of like them now. Want Sasha, he's in boxes. It happened right at the end of my stream. Not able to really offer him. Sasha. What villager is Sasha? Sasha. I don't have anyone in boxes. The next person I'm actually getting rid of, is Sprinkle. So, and I'm not going to get rid of Sprinkle on her birthday. I think that would be, probably the rudest thing I could do. I also don't think they will move out on their birthday. Just like in general, I don't think that that's, like an in-game ability. I kind of play the way where I have my villagers, and I don't get rid of them until I get their picture. And Sprinkle gave me her picture not very long ago. Flora's given me her picture. So here I can pull up my map and kind of like go over which residents I have for anyone who's new in. So I have Flora. She's my OG. She's my favorite. Oh, she's all the way back there. She's my favorite villager, hands down, of all time. I actually have her as a plushie. My wife got her for me, but she's like, she fell and she's like in the corner over here. I have 2 of her pictures, fun fact, but I'm never getting rid of Flora. Then we have Kid. He's my original smug. I don't have his pictures yet, and I've had him for over a year, so I really... Anyways. Sprinkle, which we just saw. She's given me her picture, so she's next to go, and I really don't want to get rid of her, but I also can't keep everybody. Poppy, I've had for a while. She's also just very cute. I hope she doesn't really give me her picture soon because I don't want her to leave. We have Muffy. I found her on a village hunt on an island. I wasn't necessarily looking for anyone, but I found Muffy. We have Shino. Shino was also found... Oh no, Shino, I have her amiibo. And then Eric. I spent 199 Nook Mile tickets looking for Eric. So, he's never allowed to leave. I think Flora and Eric are going to be permanent residents of my island. Like, they're never allowed to leave. And then we have Savannah. Frobert. Who was my starting jock? Sterling. Sterling was my... of course, Alex, secret time. I'll be here. Frobert is very cute. I had Sterling. I don't like the jock, like, personality. So I don't have any on my island, and I got rid of Sterling pretty quickly. I actually didn't wait to get his photo. I kind of regret that. I wish I did have his photo, but I do not. And then I have Kitty. She's my snooty. She's Kitty. She's great. Then we have Nana. I found she was actually a campsite villager. She came on my campsite and I really liked her. So Meringue gave me her photo, so I replaced Meringue with Nana. So yeah, these are my villagers. This is kind of my island. It is definitely a work in progress. Although I've had this island for over a year and I still want to destroy it all and start over, but I know we cannot do that. That is too much work. Slowly and surely, I start to. So previously, what did we build? A farmer's market. We built a farmer's market. I fell for Frogbert, and when I got another job, I was like, you can't say that. That's Frogbert's thing to say. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Alex. This is Poppy. I have a lot of Peppies on my island, and I know they kind of say the same thing, but I just love Peppies. Let's go visit Muffy. I just want to go around and say hi to everybody, and then today I think I might be going to the DLC, and we're gonna build a house or two. What's Muffy making? I didn't know I could craft while a villager was crafting on it. I don't think I ever tried that. A wooden block bench. Sure, Muffy. I probably do, yeah. I'm on top of my stuff. Thanks, Muffy. I'm really not on top of my stuff, let's be real. But I can most certainly be on top of my stuff as Ace on my... going to be watching, but I need to make some orders. Yeah, of course. I honestly... sometimes when I watch streamers, I literally just put it on in the background while I clean or while I play Animal Crossing, just to like have... I think it's called body doubling, just to have somebody like... I have my wife, obviously. My wife works from home, so she's always home. But it's also sometimes nice to just like have something in the background where we're both doing like our own thing. I totally get that, Alex. A sticker business. I love stickers. Is there someone in the trees? No. Okay. My villagers love to just like hang out in those trees, and I'm like, can you not? Here's Flora. Let's see. Eric is not in his house. Oh, we already saw Eric. So over here we just kind of have our campsite area. It's kind of cute. Let's see if Kid is home. Kid is not home. Oh, I hate when my lights flicker. So this is what we did on stream, which is why it's the fanciest part of my island. Because I had people... Spacey Virgo, welcome! Thank you! I'm having a great stream. I just started. It's Sprinkle's birthday, so we went over, we gave her gift. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I am so very excited. But this farmer's market was built on stream. And I'm hoping to get this level of fanciness all around my island with the help from you guys. I have an art degree, but I am in no means spatially creative. So thank you so much. I am liking the looking of this part of my island, which is the part we've done on stream. This is my little playground area. My island has no particular theme. I wanted it to be like cottagecore, but I like all different types of items too much to keep like one particular theme. So here I am with a mishmash of everything. Here we have our little wedding chapel for when me and Eric or me and Kid get married. But that's fine. If you're just starting the game, honestly, pumpkins, easiest way to make money. I still make money with pumpkins. I had a little bit of a Nookazon addiction for a little bit, so I used all of my money and I used all of my my Nook miles on that. So I'm trying to rebuild all of that. These are previous residents of whom I have had. May you forever rest in peace. Not that they particularly die, but they are no longer on my island, which is sad. I really miss Fauna. I really regret giving Fauna away, and this was before the DLC, so I couldn't make her a like a vacation home. So I made Sprinkle a vacation home because when I do eventually say goodbye to Sprinkle, I will at least have her on the DLC island. You have Fauna, but you want her gone. Me? I love Fauna. She doesn't match the island vibe. Yeah. I have nothing good in Able Sisters today. Yeah, no. She's too cute. Spacey here, I'll show you the villagers that I have. So I have, we have Flora, we have Kid, who's my boyfriend, we have Sprinkle, Poppy, Muffy, Shino, Eric, Savannah, Kitty, and Nana. I like to say I have cute villagers. Muffy and Shino are kind of outliers, but I love Kitty. She's so sassy. It's because she's a snooty type. Julian. I have Julian's amiibo. She gotta go too. Yeah. Shino's so cute. I didn't know when I first got Shino. I had no idea Shino was a girl. But that's fine. I only have 2 boys on my island. I have Eric and Kid. But it's because I don't like the jock, like personality, so I don't have any jocks. And most of like the male villagers are either, they're either, I don't know. Sasha is a pretty gender neutral. Maybe they're non-binary. That would be really neat if Animal Crossing were able to add like gender neutral. That would be kind of like how The Sims just released gender neutral pronouns and such. Sasha's a boy, but people thought it was a girl when they saw the update video. Sasha's a boy? Interesting. I know Sasha, I've only known, like, in real life, female Sashas, but I do know, like, Sasha, like, European-wise, is, like, a male's name. Like Ace, like my name, traditionally a male's name. Also not very common in the United States in general. And Ace is my legal name, so. Sasha's my husband, Julian's my boyfriend. Sasha's Russian. Gotcha. My transfer took the amiibo for me because they wanted him. Yeah. I can see why. I really do wish that more games were more inclusive. But we will be streaming Sims, so I'm a little crazy, and my wife and I have every expansion pack of Sims. Not that we really play all that often. It's kind of like those things where you really get into something for like 6 months and like that's all you do. This is also my ADHD talking. That's like all you do. And then like you abandon it for a while and then you pick it up again. Ooh, they're having a conversation. Of course, do your makeup, have fun. I love to just, even if it's just me babbling, I appreciate just being on, chilling. I know Alex earlier said that they were going to work on their sticker business, so honestly, if I'm here to... Oh, I can't see what that option is. Hold on, hold on. Thank you so much for the follow! My name in Russian is Sasha, so Alex is Sasha. That's interesting. What does the second option say? I know it's spring. I can't see because of my face. I don't know if you can see either. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. What is the option? Oh, I like fall better. That's very true. Fall is much better. Yes, Eric. Pumpkin pies. Pecan pies. Do we say pecan or do we say pecan? That's pretty interesting. Celeste. Oh my gosh. So, one of my very good friends, Celeste, is over. And she brought her Switch with her, and apparently she has 34 million bells. Rude. First of all, not sharing. Now you're hungry, Sheena? Well, I have fries, and I have a grilled cheese for you if you need it. Again, my very close friend Celeste brought me food, which is the ultimate love language. So bells is the currency, Alex, in this game. If we had $34 million, like in real life, game changer. Even like, I think my character has like 3,000 bells or something, like, or 3 million, which is a decent amount. But for someone who's been actively playing for a year, that's really not all that much. Bells is like our currency, so it would be like our pound or quid or dollar or euro, depending on what part of the UK. Well, UK I think uses pounds and quids. Northern or Republic of Ireland uses euros. Deposit some bells. Let's deposit. Yeah, see, I only have like 3.4. 34 million. Celeste. Oh my gosh. I don't have all that much. Yes, yes. I am not. Alex here in chat, she is a consistent viewer, so we've gotten to know her pretty well. Oh, thanks, Celeste. Very much appreciate you laughing at me. I did mention Ireland, about how Northern Ireland is part of the UK, so they use euros and quid, or not euros, pounds, whereas Republic of Ireland, which is like Southern Ireland, uses euros. Whenever I've traveled abroad, I've only ever had to deal with euros, because I lived in Finland for a little bit, and I've traveled to Ireland before. England is a dream. One day I'll get there. For a while, I actually, straight out of high school, I had a scholarship to go to Bristol University in Bristol, England, and I didn't go. Kind of a regret. But if I went, I would not have met my wife, so. It's very windy. You might want to rethink going to England. When I was like 8 years old, I told my dad I was going to move abroad, and he's like, "Yeah, okay. You're 8. You're not going anywhere." Um, Bosnia, and I've only been to Eastern European. Turkey. You live in America. That's super cool. Um, well traveled. I've never been to Eastern Europe. Um, I, like I said, I've only been to Finland. My layover was in Paris, so technically I've landed in France, but I haven't left the airport. Um, Finland. I technically also landed in Denmark, but I did not get off. I actually did not get off the plane. That was a medical emergency stop. It was supposed to be a direct flight from Paris to Helsinki, but there was a medical emergency, so we stopped in Denmark, at Copenhagen. So I didn't even get off the plane for that one. Northern European, yeah. Living in Finland was the best experience. There was a storm, it was so bad. Danger to life. Yeah. We have some wicked weather. Um, that one time we had 30 inches of snow. We lose power a lot. Whoops. I hate when I do that. Luckily, we live near a hospital. So our power, and we live right next to National Grid, which is where we get our energy from, our power. We live right next to them. So when our power goes out, we usually get it back pretty quickly. So luckily, but there are definitely times when I lived with my in-laws. They lived kind of more in like, not the middle of nowhere, but they lived not in the city. And when they lost power, and we lived down a dead end road. So we were usually the last people to get power back, even though we lived right off the main street. But we lived right near the water too, so it was sometimes a little difficult for big trucks to get down. But let's go sell some stuff, get some money, and then we'll head over to the DLC. I remember in Finland, there was this weird, so I lived there in the summer months, and there was this weird storm that happened. It was like hail, but it was quite literally like this big, but it was shining like sun, and it was just like very weird, and I've never seen weather like that before. Oh, I love this light. We're buying this light. See, this is also why I don't have any money. I buy everything and then I never use it, but I never sell it either. Just like real life. I have an impulse spending problem. But you know, that's fine. So does my wife. So, um, all right. Let's sell our things. Okay. By ears, my wife means like Disney ears, like yeah. We kind of have a problem, but you know, that's okay because they bring me joy. I tried to do the whole Marie Kondo, whatever her name, I don't remember her name, but it was Marie something, where it's like, throw it out if it doesn't spark joy. Well, guess what, Marie? Everything I own sparks joy. So, you know. But unfortunately, in Massachusetts, here in the North Shore, apartments are very expensive, and they're very small. So we do not have a whole lot of space to work with. Honestly, shocked I have space to even stream, but we have figured it out. And we also have a storage unit because we can't fit everything that we have here, unfortunately. hoping to eventually move, but that won't be for a while. In Rhode Island. So Providence is cheaper than it is here on the North Shore. Um, yeah. I spent a lot of my childhood in Rhode Island. My great grandpa in like 1968 bought land. You avoid all of New England. New England is very expensive. He bought a land like right on, like near Westerly, Rhode Island. And I spent a lot of my summers at the beach house. He like built a house from, yeah, maybe one day. Built a house from like with his own two hands. And we recently just sold. We recently just sold the house, unfortunately. But we, New England is very expensive, but I feel very lucky here in New England, as someone who is gay, as I have a wife, and as someone who I have ADHD, and most likely autism. We're still trying to work on that for a little bit. But definitely New England, I feel a lot safer. My parents live in Texas. And when I go down with my wife, I feel very, like, we don't hold hands. I feel like not very safe when I'm there, even though they live in a very, they live in a pretty safe area in Fort Worth, but I still feel very, like, Jasmine, like, we cannot hold hands, like, let's not look like we look like we're gay, like, whereas, like, here in Massachusetts, sometimes I forget there are people that don't like gay people, because I just feel like, especially here in the North Shore, I live near Salem, and it's a very like inclusive area just in general. I've got some chats to keep up on. Oh my goodness, I don't usually have so much chat to go through. During a storm, a couple I cared for got a call that a dog it was not safe for them to go out. The rest of my shift was spent telling the wife, who has dementia, that it's not okay to send her husband out to the shops. Oof. I used to work at a assisted living place, and when COVID hit and we had to get rid of like people coming into the building, they were like, why can't my daughter come in? And it was really sad, because these people are older, and COVID really would have hit them, like they're at high risk. We've always wanted to visit Salem, into witchy stuff. I literally live very close to Salem, so it's fun. Don't come in October, although that would be kind of the best time to come all at the same time. It's a very seasonal town. They don't. We might have to do Ionis. Like out of October, a lot of the stores are not open. But October's. Oh, because Sprinkle. So usually Sprinkle works in this cafe, but because it's her birthday and she's on the island, she can't come to work. That's pretty cool. State protected old cemeteries. Yes, New England's history, so good. I love going into Boston and like learning more about like old history. I love museums. I love like the architecture here in New England is very obviously old, because it's old. Whereas I think you said you live in Florida. I feel like everything in Florida is like newer. Like obviously there's old, like there's plantations and such, unfortunately, but you know, so, but a lot of, I think Florida has a lot of space. And so their homes are bigger in general. Whereas like here in Massachusetts, the buildings are literally built small from the 1700s, so your apartment is like generically small. Um, my parents are homophobic, and half my friends. Ugh. Alex, my parents were homophobic growing up, so that's tough. Give me a fancy place filled with rich stuff rich people like. Same. Oh man. Yeah, it's not fun. Um, especially when it's parents where like you can't really escape your parents, you know. Now that I live here, I and I've had distance from my parents, I think. Like my parents did not come to my wedding. I do not think it was more of a homophobic thing. I just think it's because my parents are just my parents. My dad had a health scare my senior year of college and pulled Jasmine, my wife, aside and said, "Thank you for everything you've done for her, blah, blah, blah." I was a very depressed child. And I think my dad saw Jazz made me happy, and I think they're okay with just Jazz. Like, it's like they don't like the idea of me being gay, but they're like, but Jazz is fine because it's Jazz. Like, you know, so it's like a weird, I'll take it. I'll take anything. But yeah, I remember when I joined our gay straight alliance in the high school, my parents were pissed. I actually didn't tell them, they found out. Um, and they were not very happy with me. And leave like a boss. Yeah. I didn't talk to my parents for quite a while. Distance has made us closer, I would have to say. But when I visit, I can visit no longer than 5 days because then I just am miserable. So the occasional 5-day visit to Texas once a year, call every couple of weeks. Pretty good relationship now that I've moved out and live thousands of miles away from them. So I think we're gonna go build Iona's house because she's my favorite. But your friends. Yeah. It's my parents were extremely racist, and I was not allowed to bring people of color over to the house because it would taint the energy of the house. So, you know. um, so I would, you know, I was never home because I couldn't hang out with my friends because my friends were my friends, you know. So, yeah, that's life sometimes. But as long as you're being supportive and you are being open minded, that's really all you can do. You can't change someone's mind. I've tried, did not go over well. And so now me and my grandmother don't talk, but that's okay. All right, let's see what Iona wants. I actually don't know how to say her name. Is it Ione? I won? Ian? Listen, I'm horrible with names. I'm glad I never had to be the announcer at graduations because I would not do well. I really don't know how to pronounce her name. I called her Iona, but there's no A. That's okay. It's fine. She wants a rich person. Okay. Where a rich person would probably have irony. That would be pretty funny. A rich person would probably have their own island, I would assume, because rich people have islands, right? Or like a beachfront property. Oy. Should we do... This is tougheroos. I don't know if we should do... Like, that's kind of grand, but I already have 2 people there. And I have 2 people here. And I have 2 people here. I think she needs her own island. TBH. Maybe we'll put her with Marina. If I had all the money in the world, I'd probably own an island. I'm going to start with a 1 level because you can't... If you do a 2 level and then you don't want a 2 level, too bad, you have to do a 2 level. Whereas if you start with 1 level, you can ask them if they want to add another level and you can get 2. So, but I think because she wants a grand home, we'll probably do 2 levels, but I don't want to commit to that and then I can't go back. She's such a pretty squirrel. I think if I were to get rid of Poppy, I would have to replace Poppy with a squirrel because I like the squirrels in the game. Just like before Sprinkle, I had Boomer, and he's another penguin. And then I don't know what animal Shino technically is. I think she falls under deer. But before I had Shino, I had Deanna, and you're a pretty squirrel. Isn't she adorable? I actually have her amiibo. I think. I apologize if you can hear my wife's laughter, but that's fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my picture where I am to over here. Whoa. Whoops. Oh dear. Cool. What did I do? Oh man. This is what happens when I... Oh dear. I'm still very... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh man. Ah! I don't know what I did. I need help. My wife's coming to help me. Did your couch cord disconnect? I don't think so. I went... Ah! Did it disconnect? Mm-mm. So I went to go edit my scene and I moved this. But then... Why am I so big? Oh my god. New Twitch streamer problems. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh, I can hear myself in the other room echoing and it's very weird. Sorry. Wait. What if we refresh? No, I don't want to refresh it. Oh dear Lord. Okay, I'm no longer... Why am I... Your phone. Okay. You need this to come forward. Yes. That? this, make small, but then why is game? Oh dear. Is anyone?
Sorry, guys.
Is anyone in chat able to? It crashed. Did it happen to everyone? Oh, it crashed.
My other research stream, maybe.
Okay, I am going to restart my stream.
Just start from scratch.
Yep.
Let me know if it doesn't work. Well, actually, it won't.
It could be. It could be chat and chill. If we're cool with that. Usually, I don't have that many viewers to do chat and chill. But if you guys are for chat and chill, that's fine too. I don't know what happened to my gameplay layover. I'm going to have to figure that out. But if we would like to do chat and chill, totally open to that idea. I think that would be fun. My first chat and chill. And we can change our description for we're doing chat and chill. Just chatting. I do have you guys. We could do chat and chill. I honestly don't know what. Twitch is very confusing when you're starting out. I don't think I realized I would obviously watch Twitch streamers. We would cast it to the TV and that's in the living room. And I never really, I was like, oh, Twitch seems so easy. Like, no, Twitch is not easy. There's a lot of things that go into. Is it working? I don't even have my phone. There's a lot that goes into Switch. What was that? Oh, Lady wanted to come see me. Lady! Lady! We can have our lady girl. Oh, she's being a little sassy today. Lady! Alex wants to see you. Yeah. There she is. Ugh, lady girl. This is the Lades, or Lady. She's my daughter. She was a rescue from Tennessee. She's about 4 or 5 years old. We're not really sure. And we've had her since 2020 when we moved out. Oh, she's purring because she's a good girl. But she loves people. She loves people as she runs away. She does not like other animals, so she is quite a Latina princess, where she's the only one. Say, I'm the only one. She's real sassy, hence the name Lady. She likes to scratch our laundry basket, so we had to put a scratching board on our laundry basket because it will get destroyed. But that's Lady. She seemed to have made a little appearance. When the door closes, she gets all nervous and runs away. So sometimes my wife will be like, go see mom, and close the door, and then that's the end of that. She hears that door close, she's zooming out. Um, but she's a good girl. Um, yeah, she doesn't like closed doors. Um, and we don't know her past either, which is super sad because she is so sweet. When we first got her, we didn't want to put a collar on her right away, just because we wanted her to trust us. But the first night we actually like lost her in the apartment. Mind you, my apartment is a 1 bedroom, very small, maybe 500 square feet. Um, and we literally looked under the bed, under the couch, in the closet, we searched everywhere. We couldn't find her. We're like, oh my god, is one of the windows open? Did she like bust out? And we ended up finding her under the sink behind, like under your sink. At least here, people like keep all their like chemicals, um, like cleaning supplies under there, and she was like behind the cleaning supplies. So when I opened, I didn't see her at first because in front was all of like the bottles of like cleaning stuff and like trash bags. And then we kept going and we really couldn't find her. So we shook some treats and I saw we saw her like underneath the sink. So we're like, she needs a bell because she's very good at hiding. Um and we put a collar on. She literally like put her little neck out and then put the collar on, which means she was definitely a pet at somebody else's pet at some point. Which is really sad because she's literally so lovey. And then like a couple weeks after we got her, we were watching a show on the TV, and like a baby was crying on the screen, and she like peeked up and she was like looking around like, where's this baby? So I think she knows like what a baby's cry is. So I don't know. I'm hoping that they didn't, because they found her on the street. She wasn't surrendered or anything. I'm hoping this isn't true, but my gut feeling. Oh, of course, Alex. Have a good shower. Have a good rest of your night. I'll be back on Tuesday, playing some more Animal Crossing. Um, but um, I think what may have happened with Lady is when they had a baby, they might have just kind of like kicked her out, um, which is really sad. Um, but she could have also run away. We don't know her story. Um, all I know is she's from Tennessee, Mississippi line. She was found in Mississippi, but she was treated in Tennessee because it was like right on the line. And then she made her way to New Hampshire, and she made her way here to Massachusetts, where I am, and here she is to stay. So we don't really know her story, which is relieving because I don't know if I want to know her story. Um, but also, I kind of want to know. Yeah, that would be so nice if I if I could just read her mind. Although I'm pretty sure she would just be swearing at us all day. Um, she's very talkative. Literally, my wife and I don't really leave the house, to be honest. I go to work. I work in a school, so I physically go to work. Um, Jasmine works from home, and when we do leave, it's on Saturdays to go visit my in-laws. And when we come home, it's you can hear her from the parking lot, and it's it's like, lady, we were only gone for like 3 hours. Like we really weren't gone very long. Um, but she's like, she'll talk and then she won't be quiet until she settles down. So, um, I think on my second stream I had, she was like sitting right next to me and she was looking at me yelling. Um, I was just like, lady, I'm trying to figure out how to stream. um, I'm still trying to figure out how to stream. I honestly don't know how Twitch still works. Um, like Spacey Virgo on yours, I really like how you have like the affiliate goal that you used to have like on your screen. That was really cool. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm almost there. I have 38 followers. Um, you need 50, and I need, yeah, I also don't know how to work Discord. And I need an average of 3 viewers per stream. And right now, I think today's the first day I've had more than 2 people consistently. So we're getting there, everybody. The rescues and one of the long-haired ones took a year before I could brush her. Oh, who let their kids pull her fur? Oh, that's so sad. I just learned how to do stream labels. Stream labels? I might have to pick your brain on Twitter on that, Spacey Virgo. Twitch isn't counting my concurrent viewers. That's so strange. I think you count, like, yourself counts as a follower. So, like, I think with my 38 followers, I think like H3 Crossing is considered a follower. So really, I have like 37 other people, not including myself. Yeah, that's really frustrating. I would contact Twitch. I've heard Twitch's like customer service is pretty good from other streamers. But that's 3 friends watching the whole time. It's missing 2 or 3 followers. That's so annoying. I know I really like to just kind of have streams like up on my phone while I play Animal Crossing on the couch myself, just to kind of have that viewer count. I didn't realize how hard it is to consistently have like 3 viewers per stream. 24 to 48 hours, and it was 2 days ago and no change. I would probably wait till Monday, just maybe they mean business days. Who knows? Like, most businesses don't necessarily work on the weekends, but I know a lot of streamers do a lot of their streams on the weekend because that's what they have time for. There she is. Yes, lady. But I know Twitch is very complicated. You like to have your phone free? Yeah, that's true. I'm usually, if I'm not on my phone, I'm on my Switch. If I'm not on my Switch, I'm watching TV. So if like you have a like an old phone, like or like an iPad or a tablet, um, that might be a good idea to also just like have up like in the background, even if you don't interact. Just having that like viewer count. I'll like when I search for new channels, I'll literally browse like Animal Crossing and then I'll filter it by how many viewers they have, and I'll go and I'll like go to people who have like 1 viewer or no viewers, and I'll go and I'll just kind of like say hi, interact for a little bit, and then just kind of like keep it up on my phone. And I found that um if I like go out of Twitch and I'm actively watching someone live, it'll keep playing. So I can still go on like Facebook while their stream is on my phone. Um, so I found that to be helpful. Um, yeah, you can use TVs, you can use. I have Chromecast, so we usually cast it to the TV from our phone. Um, but I also have my wife's old phone is still functioning, so it just doesn't have like cell service on it, but it works with our Wi-Fi, so maybe like an old phone might be helpful. Um, I gave my old phone away, so I don't have that, but I do have a tablet technically, and then I have my streaming computer, which is actually my wife's computer that she's letting me use, because it's technically a gaming computer, and it holds more. Like ports and stuff, because I have a Mac. Macs are not very useful for streaming. So, um, your son's iPad. um, Bought it to play Sims because we stopped playing. Yeah. Well, so my wife has like a 13-inch Mac Air from like 2010, 2011. So like it's an old Mac. So it was time for her to get a new computer anyways. So she bought this like fancy like I think it's what 17 a 2008 computer. Oh geez. And it's like a 17-inch. When we got it in the mail, Jazz is like, "This thing is huge." I don't think we were expecting it to be so big. We played Sims on it once, and I got really jealous, low key, because you can. It's when Cottage Living came out, the Cottage Living package, and you can like see the little bunnies, and I was like, yeah, because I saw the bunnies. You could like see the little bunnies and like the foxes, and like it was so much more like detailed, and like I could actually see what I was doing. Um, and then we like very quickly stopped playing Sims, and like picked up Animal Crossing more. Um, and then we haven't played Sims, but I know Sims is coming out with the new pack. So I might stream Sims on a Sunday at some point. Um, but I know typically my content is Animal Crossing, and um, I know when you're a new streamer, consistency is key. So we'll see. I also haven't played Sims in a very long time, so I don't know how that would go. um, and also because I don't have my Sims account on my wife's computer, I have it on my Mac, and I don't use my Mac to stream. My wife uses my Mac to mod, actually. So, but I can create a new like account on Origin or whatever. We don't have to use like my previous family's route. Um, just have Steve and Tony get married again. um, it's really funny. Like I like watching how certain people play certain games. So like with Sims, there are people that use Sims mostly for building. Like that's what they like to do. They like to build. Um, and then there are certain people that only do challenges, like the 100 Baby Challenge or the Color Challenge or the Legacy Challenge or um, that type of. And then there are people that are like just there for like gameplay. Um, my wife likes to use like Steve and Tony from Avengers. And then Ladybug, Cat Noir from Miraculous Ladybug. She likes to like use like characters from shows or TVs um, that are very relevant and that she really really likes in game. Whereas like I don't care, I can use like Jally Smay and like play. Um, Spacey Virgo, my wife's my monitor. I don't know how she does it. Um, I kind of have like a built-in support here at home, so that was kind of easy, like a natural, like easy thing for me to do. Um, but I have no idea how you would mod like if you don't have someone to do that for you. Um, I'm currently trying to get my sim pregnant by the Grim Reaper. I was doing the 100 Baby Challenge. That got so crazy. I stopped doing that because I was like, ah. I like have a note in my phone of like all the different dads that I've gotten pregnant by, and it was just like so many. Um, I was just playing Animal Crossing in the 51 Worldwide Games thing, and I was reconnecting this game part time. Your phone really liked it. I figured I would start playing random puzzle games and indie games to see if that could be your thing. Yeah. Um I'm about to ask my ex-husband to mod for me. Hey, it could be anybody. It could be a friend. I know um some people just like use friends or like they've met other streamers that do streaming full time, so they also um oh, he streams too. Oh, so he might know a little bit about like Twitch. I know Twitch isn't the only platform people stream on. Like, I know Facebook has streaming, YouTube, Twitch. I don't know what else. Honestly, we just use Twitch. YouTube, I need to update my YouTube. That is a goal that I have this week. It's February break here in Massachusetts. So I actually have a week off from work. So I'm going to use this week to like finalize like my sounds and how to get, certain things layered on my gameplay screen and how to get alerts actually showing up, like if I get a new follow, like how to access that like on like my screen while I'm playing. Um, so I'm hoping to kind of do like not an overhaul, but just kind of like revamping my Twitch, because I actually will have time. Um, I'm too scared to give him that access to my channel. I don't know if Jasmine has access to my channel. She uses her own, which is why hers. So my mod is PopCat56. She uses like her own Twitch account to mod my stream, but I mean, Jasmine, you can jump in here too if you want to kind of. I don't think she has access into my account. I've given her access into my account, just like in general, because I trust her. And when I was first starting out, she's like the more tech person. Um, I think I can ban. Yeah. When I first started streaming, I had some like advertisement people being like, buy followers here, which was really annoying. So Jazz kind of um was able to like ban that, like report them as spam and ban them. Um but other than that, I don't think necessarily having a mod is extremely necessary, especially like where I am in my streaming, where I don't have a huge following. I don't have a lot of people chatting very often. Might be more when I come to demands. Yeah, like the explanation point, like demands and stuff. I'm gonna like this week, I'm gonna like watch YouTubes and like watch stuff to like kind of really like dive in and like learn Twitch. I've just been kind of like, yay. I kind of want to like dive in. Um, yeah, answer questions. So sometimes, oh, lady scared me. Hi, Bubbas. Um, if there's like a question someone asked and I'm like busy, like building a vacation home or something, Jasmine can go into chat and do it for me, so I don't have to take time to like sit down, like stop my game and type or link something. Um, to my knowledge. But unfortunately, I do think I am going to head out. Um, like I said, my very good friend is here, and I would like to spend some time with her. Um, but this has been hands down the best stream. Um, I've had lots of new friends to talk with. I've done my first chat and chill chatting. Granted, that was mostly because my gameplay kind of got skewed, but we adapt and we learn, and hopefully I can get that fixed up. My streaming schedule, I stream Tuesdays at 5:30 Eastern Time, um, as well as Thursdays at 4:30 Eastern Time and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Times. Although this week, because I have off, I might be doing a surprise stream, um, like in the middle of a day, because I won't have work. So I might do that as like a little like extra surprise. And also, I didn't stream on Thursday. Um, yes, Claire Witch Baby. She is a great channel. I'm going to also check to see which um, channels. I want to see if maybe I can find a smaller channel um, to raid, because I think it's important to support. But if not, that is fine. We can find somebody. let's see. I have a lot of friends on right now. Let's see. We can do Disco Liz. She's super fun. She's streaming Animal Crossing at the moment. You stream Thursdays and Sundays. Maybe if I ever have someone watching, I could raid you one day. Awesome. Thursdays and Sundays. Those are just fun days to stream, honestly. Yeah, what time do you stream? Super interested. And what time zone? That's important too. I sometimes forget there are people outside of New England. So UK time. Okay, so you're about 5 hours difference. So like right here it's 2:20 in the afternoon, or 14:20 if you use military time. So UK, I believe, is 5 hours, if I'm correct. I think it also depends at what time it's either 5 or 6 hours. I think it depends on what time of the year, based off of like, what is it called? Daylight savings. Follow a schedule. So I think that converts it. Yeah. I'm someone who needs a schedule. I don't know when our clocks change, to be honest. I kind of find out like a day before. It's like, oh, I guess I gotta, because like our phones and our computers update automatically. The only ones like I really have to change is we do have like a clock in the bedroom, like a digital clock that we use like at nighttime. And then I think our car automatically updates. I could be wrong. I know newer cars definitely do. We have kind of an older car, an 07, so that updates. Welcome back, Alex. We were actually just about to head out. I have, like I mentioned earlier in my stream, I had a very close friend come. She literally came like 2 minutes before I was going to stream. So I do want to spend some time with her. I haven't seen her in a little bit. So I definitely want to see her. But I also want to say thank you. This has been the best stream so far. And I'm hoping I can tune in to all of yours, Spacey Virgo, and I do not want to mess up your your username. So I'm gonna attempt this. Like I said, I'm very bad with names. Reading out sounds is difficult for me. Burvam man. I'm just gonna embarrass myself. So, but thank you again for the follows and for the views. It literally means a whole lot. I'm getting there to be an affiliate very soon. So I will see you guys definitely on Tuesday. If not, maybe a surprise stream here and there, because it is February break and I do not work. So we are going to raid, I believe, Disco Liz. She is playing some Animal Crossing. So let's find out